Hi everybody, it's Julie and blast from the past. Here is my Pink Daisy journal. And so if you remember, I had covered the cardboard. It's actually chipboard. And with what I had done one piece. And so during the Patreon Zoom, I did the other piece. I added the lace. I decided to do a lace binding. It is a traveler's notebook size journal, but it's in a hardcover. I did go ahead and I added this trim that I had, and I turned the pieces that came through over here into a tassel, added some beads, an eraser charm, a button, just some things that I had here that were going to be a good match. I did use one of the frames from I think this was from Hobby Lobby or Joann's. It was a package of frames, and I went ahead and put some of the dictionary behind it just to give it a little bit different. I went ahead and used the hitch post fastener, and if you guys remember the little roses buttons that I made, I found there was a rose button, and so I turned it into a charm. And I used the trim coming from the back to the front, and it just goes right over that. It is a pretty full little journal, and you can go ahead and loosen this a little bit if you need to make it fuller. Okay, so lots of pockets and places for things here. This has, well, it felt like it was more than one piece, but I guess it's just one piece. And so some of these were from the VIP, I believe. And then I added other things. We've got some of the vintage labels there, and a build-a-pocket with an extra little tab pocket here. I have this Jessica at Paper Terrace made this, and it's perfect, so I put that in here. So you'll have a journal by me that also has items from Jessica. So here I had used one of the die cuts and cut out these tags, so you'll see those throughout. This is from the digital, and I had these flowers in my stash, so you're going to see those built and used throughout. This is a little goodie, and then you have this that opens up. You can go ahead and write something in there, and so just a fun little policy opening in a little note paper. Okay, and that is over here behind this little belly band. Okay, then we have a double tuck here, and there's a little flip out so you can write in here, and you have, this is made with a large tag. So the stamp, and I had these are on my desk, so I was like, oh, I'll put one of those in there. We have the pink flashcards in here also, and here's another one of those tags. And you'll see they all have the stamp and the stamp washi, some of the drywall tape, and the little flowers. Here's the first of the edges, and you see they're on several of the pages in here. Here we have a double edge pocket, and I've just gone ahead and put a couple of tags in here for writing, and they are alike, and they match the inside cover piece. Okay, we have a belly band here, and we have this tag. You know what? Let's put them on opposite sides so that, or let's do it this way. Put that one that way, and then we'll put this one going up. They'll take up a little more room that way. This was an end page in a book. Some stationery that I have, vintage stationery. And some of my mom's note paper, some coffee dyed paper, and it was too long, and so I had pulled both sides over and I added washi and some napkin. You're going to see the napkin used in here throughout. Some children's writing paper. Up here we have an envelope double pocket. Okay, so there's that. There's a little ticket in there. And that goes right in there. And so this is like the yearbook or a slotted page right here. So there's that, and here's this one, okay? So yearbook or slotted page, if you're doing the August challenge, that is something you'll find in there also. Here we have a triple page, and that is from a triple trifold page. That is from the small tags. This is also one of the mini tags. Okay, so here we have a triple pocket page, and then here we have another one of those little triple pocket. Okay, and a card, and here we have some wallpaper border with a little tag. Okay, some of my favorite ledger. It's avocado dyed. It's got some of the napkin. There's napkin here with a piece from, these are the tiny minis, the teeny tiny mini large tag. Okay, we've got, I'm gonna have to cut that. There we go. Okay, pink edge piece, the lace. Okay, let's pull some things up. There you go. Napkin on the lace coffee dyed paper and a large pocket. You have a large note paper in here, and you have this policy little goodie. Okay, so you can write in there or add other things, and you have the great button closure with the little daisy that we've been using, and you have a tag here that you can write on. I really like the way that turned out. Okay, and we'll put that down, and that little thing can go back and forth. Added napkin here to the project page. This is one of the large tags, and I did print on both sides. We've got some writing space here. You know, for a list journal, one of the things that I like to have is a lot of pages to write and to list. We also have, I think this is the last page, the last graph page from my dad's graph page book. You got a flip on this side. You have this little, this is one of the large tags. Actually, this is from one of the other pages. And in the pocket, we have some note paper, a little tag, and a beautiful pink daisy. I love that it has this little stamp right there. We have a flip out page, so you can go ahead and add your own things in here. Here is 2 pages of our 6-pack on one side and another page of our 6-pack on the other. And we are filled. We have a note paper here. We have a mini Dad's bank envelope here. It says sing. That was from a mini challenge or a Friday freebie. And then we have the notes in here. And that works perfect right in here. And it is part of the daisy. Okay, then we've got this little tag here. And we've got a sparkly tag with some of the fabric. You can see I did do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch, and then I used lace to attach this into the cover. So you could go ahead and take the lace out, take this out, and put something else in it if you wanted to. Okay, I love that we have hollyhocks and daisies behind this. Here we've got the other side of my dad's graph paper, some more lined pages. There's washi on some of the lined pages. We'll see there's a flip out, and we've got a pocket, or in the pocket we have a side-by-side tag. Okay, so like you open a card, you can open this up. And this is from, it's a tag that I made during All About the Base. Okay, got washi tape going here and a ticket here. This is the other side of your project planning. Here we have a hidden journaling card, and it goes, okay, I've got to get it back in there. Okay, looks like a postcard or an envelope on this side, and then this side is a slotted pocket. So you've got that, you've got flower power, you've got beautiful day, and this one is one of those little treat bag things. Okay, you've got a coffee note that matches and a beautiful butterfly note, all in the coffee dyed lace page with some napkin and trim. More of this is the grungy lace page when the coffee was starting to get more grungy, but it still worked. It's amazing. So another one of the pink end pages, some more of my mom's pink or lined paper. You've got your other side of your ledger here. This is a paper clip that we made, and it is holding this beautiful tag. We've done some stenciling on that. We have another little tag and a little, just open this up and you've got a place to write inside of it. And you can journal on here. You can journal on the back of this. I have a flashcard with a tab and a fun little tag there. Here we have a flip up. So you can write under there, write on this and under here. More trim on the side. This is a belly band. And then you have these two tags. You have the large tag and the smaller tag. We'll just put those in. Sticker here, just pretty, and it matched. Another line and the napkin on the coffee dyed paper. More lined paper. This fun little watercolor thing, I think Jessica did that also. And then a postcard that I had in my stash, held on with this heart paper clip. And on this side, you have another one of these. It's like a name place card, but you can write on that. It can be a journaling spot. Here, we've flipped up the edge of this, and I had this in my stash, and so it matched, so put it in. And we've got the big pocket here with a postcard note and a flip up note. Simple, but a great addition. Okay, we've got a little tag and the large note paper. here we have the other side of our double tuck, and inside we have this beautiful card. It's made out of a master board. Some washi here, and here we have a waterfall flip. Okay, so you got all that flipping going on. You've got this page, and so really you could write here. You've got the tuck page. Okay, so and I've not done the folding, so you can go ahead and write where you want to. And we have this little treat bag here, and it's got this small one and one of those tags in it. Okay, that is our last page. But what I did, instead of just putting a pocket on the back, is I had a page left over that didn't make it into the journal. So I added it to the back, and it gives you a little flip-flop notepad. Okay, so flip-flop notepad, and you do have a pocket. So let's go ahead and put something in that pocket. Okay, and so that is, there's the back. That is the pink, we're going to call it the Pink Daisy journal. It's a traveler's notebook size and style, a list journal with lots of pages for writing, for listing, which you know, some people might not journal, but they probably need a place to make lists. So that is a lot of the times, if I know the people don't journal, or if I don't know if they journal, I will do a list journal. So the hummingbird journal that we just showed a couple week ago, that one was also a list journal. And so I'm excited to have this one done. It does have a home, and so I will be sending it to its home. It's a very special, it's a full journal, fully decorated journal, and I wanted to make it special for my Pearl Patreon. So I hope she loves it. It's an upgrade from what they usually get for their every third journal. They do get a decorated journal, but this is a hardcover, and so I hope she likes it. And so there you go. Yeah, and there's videos of me making most of the things that are inside of it last year. And the Pink Daisy kit is a great kit for Pink October, for celebrating October Breast Cancer Awareness Month, or cancers that affect women month. If you are wanting to make something specifically for that, there is also a kit called Pink October. It is a rose kit, and it is a I think it's a $5 digital kit, and it is really, really pretty. So do check that out. And so yeah, so going to my Pearl Patreon, I hope she loves it. Find something to celebrate every day. You guys have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.